When Robinhood touched $100, something shifted. Not in the market, in me. Because every investor has that moment. A price, a line in the sand, a point where hesitation becomes action. £2,000. I dropped into a company built on the idea that anyone can trade. A platform that turned the markets into a swipe. A business that sells access, order flow, and the idea of freedom. But tonight, Robinhood isn't the only name in the room. Because SoFi, sitting at $24, wants to be more than a platform. It wants to be a bank. Robinhood at $100 isn't a bargain or a warning. It's a question. A company built on transaction volume, options flow, crypto spikes, and the chaos of retail sentiment. When the market is loud, Robinhood thrives. When the market goes quiet, the lights dim. At $100, the story isn't about value. It's about belief. A belief that the next wave of retail energy will return. A belief that the platform can evolve beyond its own reputation. A belief that the gamble is worth the price. SoFi at $24 is a different beast entirely. Not a trading app. Not a hype machine. A regulated bank with a charter. The kind of license you don't get by accident. Its business is built on lending, deposits, financial products, recurring revenue, and the slow, steady grind of customer acquisition. Where Robinhood sells the rush, SoFi sells the routine. Where Robinhood spikes, SoFi compounds. Where Robinhood is a moment, SoFi is a model. Put their numbers side by side and the contrast sharpens. Robinhood lives on activity. SoFi lives on stability. Robinhood's revenue rises and falls with the mood of the crowd. SoFi's revenue rises with the size of its loan book. Robinhood's risk is sentiment. SoFi's risk is credit. One is a roller coaster. The other is a staircase. When I dropped £2,000 into Robinhood at $100, I wasn't buying a company. I was buying a moment. A moment where the price hit my line. A moment where conviction beat caution. A moment where I said, I'm taking this shot. And there's nothing wrong with that, because every portfolio has two sides, the structured and the speculative. Robinhood is the spark. SoFi is the structure. $24 vs $100. SoFi at $24 is the slow burn. Robinhood at $100 is the fast flame. SoFi wants to be the next great American bank. Robinhood wants to be the next great American casino. SoFi builds customers. Robinhood builds traders. SoFi grows with time. Robinhood grows with noise. Neither is right, neither is wrong. They're just different. So the question isn't, which one is better? The question is, which one fits the story you're trying to tell? Do you want the steady climb? Or the sharp swing? Do you want the bank? Or the battlefield? Do you want the long game? Or the lightning strike? Tonight isn't about choosing sides. It is about understanding the stakes. SoFi at $24. Robinhood at $100. Two companies. Two philosophies. Two futures. And your £2,000? That isn't a gamble. It is a declaration. Which side will you choose? This isn't advice. It's a story. What you do with it is yours alone.